Yeah, welcome back to the Congo here now. You know something? I was a very rebellious youth. When I say rebellious, in terms of say getting an education, everyone wants to be educated in the world, you know what I mean? So, because I was that rebellious now, I was one of them who never was in school constantly to acquire the education. So I have no qualification whatsoever and no subject because I never passed any in school. Now, I am not the only person like that. Some people can't even read and write. So, under the laws of negativity then, we are presumed, like they would say in England, to be thick then, you know, like two big plank of wood. Because I say, well, these people are not qualified, they got no qualification. But it turns out now that because we are born under the laws of negativity, we get educated by negativity. You understand? So negativity is the opposite of what is right. So those who are highly educated now turn out to be highly brainwashed beings. So as an actual matter of fact, the more educated you are, the more dumber you are. You know what I mean? So take for instance under education, they have a thing I hear them calling it IQ. So you say, oh, he's a genius. But seen from the right point of view, IQ is actually stands for ignorance qualification. You know what I mean? I don't know what is the highest degree that you can get in their form of education. I think my friend says some form of master. I don't know what that means, master of what. I mean, it could be any particular subject under the laws of negativity. They tell you that they are masters of tree growing or masters of chemistry and masters of such things, you know what I mean? But, like I'm telling you, it's not that there's anything wrong with knowledge, because education is only knowledge still. You see what I mean? But, because the knowledge is taught to you by negativity then, they're only teaching you one side of the story. You understand what I mean? Now, you might think that, no man, education is a good thing because I can earn 100,000 a year, 250,000. And yeah, which is true. I is not going to deny that under the system of negativity, the more stupid you are, the more they will reward you with a big wage, of lots of paper and things. And you are not even going to think, well, when that come for me, where am I going to take all this paper anyway? And then this big house, that I am working for, cause I've got my master degree. What about doctorate? There's a thing called doctorate. I don't know what the fuck that means, but some of them claim that they have doctorate, And when they go, you see them there, they put some square hat and they made and perform a silly ceremony, and say, yeah man, them pass out in ignorance. But that's all you're doing, all these stupid ceremony that you're performing, right? Under the laws of negativity, education. That's what keep you in ignorance. That's why you cannot know yourself. Because now you're very you're very proud that you are educated in it. And you think that you are more intelligent than the man who cannot read them. Or the man who cannot who have no qualification then. See a man like myself here now. But I would really like to reason with the highest qualification, what do you call them, masters? Masters. A lot of you masters, I know when you hear it, you must, somebody with some high degree, yeah? In negativity, master or doctorate. Any one of them fuck with them. Must hear the video and say, no man, I will go and challenge this idiot here. Put him in his place. Yeah. Show him that he's not an intelligent person. Because we are qualified in intelligence, innit? Because you think you have a lot of intelligence in it. Because you have master degree in it. And you're good at mathematics, chemistry, engineering. I don't know what negativity full up your head of and puff up your ego. No, you have a ego that overinflated ego, I say, that really need to be deflated. You see what I mean? And now you're going to have an idiot. Because that's what I am, an idiot, innit? Under the terms of education, I would be classed as an idiot. Well, I pick up a term here in England, they'll say you're a tick. You know? And some take it for instance, you're thick as two pieces of plank put together. Yeah? And which is what I am. I'm fucking thick where education is concerned. Because I haven't got no qualification. So I have to admit that I'm thick in it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, did you not know that there was more than one school? So okay, I never went to college to get none of your blood clot knowledge. Yeah? But I went to the internal school, which is what I'm telling you is the real school. Because that school that you go to out there give you an education that imbalance you. You see what I mean? If you come to the internal school, you get education that balance you. You know what I mean? So even though I never get none of your brainwashing, well, it turned out to me then, I never realized how lucky I was when I was a kid for not going to school and always, you know, never want, because I never like authority, like, I never realized how lucky I was until I actually wake up and think, fuck me. It's a good thing you never went to school regular. You would have been fucking brainwashed as fuck. You know what I mean? Because this is what you are. You're what we call educated fools. That doesn't mean that everyone who is educated is a fool, you know. But it literally means that the majority are. You know what I mean? The majority of educated people are idiots. They're the ones who are sustaining the system of negativity. You know, like we say, give it your energy. That's what you're doing. They educate you and pay you. You know, reward you with money, paper, to be immoral. And you will do anything immoral now to earn a living in it and claim that, oh yes, you made it in life. You think you fucking make it in the car, you in some fucking big house and you drive in some fancy fucking car or whatever. So where are you going to take that when death come for you? And you see the things that you are doing under negativity to acquire the comfortable life that you live in here on earth like a blood clot, I tell you. Yeah? You never realize, like I tell you motherfuckers, that memory is recording all the deeds. It's not as if you can do anything and get away with it. It's just that you don't understand the law. You understand? You must believe that law, right, is what these idiots who have education create. Because these are what it's educated people that create the laws, you know, and write it down in book. And then some other idiot people with education, right? They send them to some building somewhere. I don't know what they call the building them. It's a university and thing. To study what they write down. And these people came, yeah, I have a master degree in law. You have a master degree in ignorance, you goddamn idiot. You don't know the law. The real law is positive. The law that they have you studying is when they went away from natural law to create their own fucking laws. You know what I mean? So you actually have a master degree in fuckery. But you're proud of it, aren't you? Because the fuckery master degree that you have is allowing you now, like I say, to drive the Bugatti. Or is it what you want? Like, I don't know, so you have fancy car, Rolls Royce? That kind of Rasta, fancy car. Or you have helicopter. What have you got? Mansion, you know? Some of them got rich like Bill Gates. That's another thing that negativity do. They keep putting out these idiots like Elon Musk and Bill Gates. Say, oh, he's the richest man in the world. How can you be the richest man in the world when you have to earn the money that you have? I am the man with the fucking money press. How can fuckers be richer than me? I own money. These just come along. But you tell idiots anything and they'll believe it because they are educated, you see. We already brainwash them. The most stupidest people on the planet, like I tell you, are those who are educated. Because at the end of the day then, it is not those who are uneducated who are running the planet, you know. You would agree with that, innit? It is the educated. people who are in charge and who have control. Well, look what they're fucking doing. They're destroying here in Congo. They fucking ruin the fucking place here in Congo. They destroy the animal kingdom, the mineral kingdom, plant, and they will fuck up the human kingdom as well. And these are educated people who tell you that they live in the first world. You know what I mean? So you would think that those who know better would behave better, don't you think so? So how come these educated people are so vile and wicked and sick? How come all they know how to do is to create wars, to make guns and bombs to sell and kill the fellow brothers in another part or wherever, just to make fucking money? But this is what education does to human being. Fucking junk you and turn you into stupid idiots. You know what I mean? And then you become proud of being an idiot as well, you know. You become proud and say, oh, you win 100 and, I don't know, 80 odd million. You know something, right? You see, if a human, right, should ever enter the internal school, that's when you win what they call the lottery. Because say, take the person who win 180 odd million the other day. When they die, they have to leave that behind. You can't take it. But when you come to the internal school, what you learn here, you take with you. It's a richness, you know, you just can't see it. But those richness that you can see, you have to leave that behind. Two ways to be rich, in or out. You understand? So a person cannot see my richness. But I'm rich till I'm stupid. Yeah, just give that blood clot away internally. You know, rich, but richer than Bill Gates and Elon Musk put together, and the fucker who, all those who own the money press. I'm richer than them. Richer than all the fucking treasures on earth, you understand? Because these treasures and richness, those you will have to leave behind when you leave here. So you need to extract yourself from this, what I call brainwashing, you know. Because that's what education is, under negativity then. You know, it would be different if you was being educated in a positive way. But you haven't been educated in a positive way. You've been educated in a way so that you become a brainwashed idiot and become proud that you are brainwashed. You know what I mean? But trust me, all you are is an educated fool. So here we are going to say now. Don't take it personally, you know, Mr. Educated Man. Because when I speak, I'm speaking from a position where, you know, all beings are my brothers and sisters, you know what I mean? So the same truth I will tell to one, I'll tell it to all, you know what I mean? So I know the ego always get a bit bruised when it hear the truth. Because, you know, the majority, the truth is never welcomed by the majority, you know, only the minority. Because the majority is always fucking about. So when they hear the truth, it fit them and they, you know, feel away. But don't take it personal, you know what I mean? You can de-educate, you can have your education still, you know. But remember, you need to apply it in the correct way. You know, not just to earn and to be showing off on your brother how you are better than them, you know what I mean? It's like an instance then. Say, I don't know, say a woman was a masterate then or a doctorate degree. You think she's going to go out with a man like me who don't have no fucking qualification? She would be thinking, no, you don't know fuck all, you'll bring shame on me. She need a partner who's got a master degree. So you see what I mean? Here you have a little full of shit fucking spirit now getting above itself. Because it's gone to some place and they program it and it's now give it what they call some master degree. So now that spirit would not mingle with a brother like me anymore because she now think she or he is superior to whatever. You know what I mean? That's how education can drunk you. So be very careful. You know what I mean? Of the educated. Anyway, we're going to reel out and fire out and hope you enjoy that little chat on education. You see what I mean? Because we are living in a world where education is not a bad thing, like I say, you know. But you have to be careful how you use it, you know, because it's teach to you by devils. Fire out! Rastafari.